All right, here with Jiwon after the second round of the Kroger Queen City Championship presented by P&G. 5 under 67. Kind of just talk just briefly about your round today.
Um, I think overall everything kind of went really well today. I hit a lot of fairways as I think it's like the strongest part of my game, and so I kept a lot of fairways today. And then I hit a lot of greens too. And every time I'm on the green, I just kind of took a chance to make a putt because I think like last 2 days my putting has been really good. So I was very confident with my putting throughout the round. So yeah, I did that pretty well, and overall, I had a pretty solid round today.
Kind of talk about that putting a little bit more. Only 24 putts out there. Was it just hitting a lot of close shots, scrambling as well, or just a mix of everything?
It was a mix of everything. I hit 12 greens today, and which is not like a lot of not high percentage of greens in regulations, but every time I had a like green in two or three, I had a really good putt, and then I had some of the short putts, but I made a lot of putts within like 15 feet today. So, and then I also drained something like more than 20 feet too. So that kind of gave me the momentum to keep putting well throughout the round. So yeah.
And you mentioned your driver being one of your better clubs and talking to some other players. They've mentioned the fairways are quite generous out there. Does that kind of free you up on the tee to kind of just let it rip?
Yes, the fairway is. I'll say it's not like huge, but I mean it's pretty gettable. I mean it's a pretty good size of the fairway. So, I mean I hit my driver pretty much like straighter than my pitching wedge sometimes. So, yeah, that really helped. And the fairway gets like drier later of the day, so the back nine, the my distance has been like a little longer than my average, so that really helped too.
Yeah, it leads me to my next question. Yesterday, played in the afternoon, today in the morning. Did you notice any differences on the golf course between the afternoon and the morning?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of differences for the green, because green was still pretty receptible when I played in the afternoon yesterday, because I guess the fairway was definitely drier in the afternoon, and this morning and I teed off at 9, the fairway was pretty soft, so it went kind of short, but like some part of the fairway is kind of dry and some part is like soft, so it really depends on where you land. So you gotta find the good spot to land on the fairway. But like yeah, afternoon is definitely easier because you have a lot of wedges because it goes just a little further than the morning. So.
And then hanging around the top of the leaderboard as it stands. How nice is it? It's going to be kind of a contention going into the weekend now.
Yeah, I mean, like this week, I just try to have fun out there, and because I've been like struggling for the last few weeks, and I feel like I was trying too hard out there. So this week, I just have this mindset, just trying to enjoy the time out there, and focus on each shot. And if I have a shot, just go for. If I have a chance, just go for it, and if not, just I'll just take the outcome, whatever it happens. Anything could happen out there, so I just trying to accept everything what happens to me. So yeah, I think I'll do the same thing for the rest of the rounds, and I feel really grateful that I'm in contention right now. So I'll keep try hard and enjoy out there.
And you mentioned, maybe you said trying too hard was maybe pushing you back a little bit. Was there a spot where you noticed that and kind of had to, rein it back in and just be like, I'm pushing a little too hard?
Yeah, I feel like I was just trying to play the perfect golf. There is no perfection out there. I think the golf is not even close to the perfection. So I was talking to Dr. Dunn and before the tournament, and I kind of noticed that I was just pushing myself a little too hard on the course. And if I hit like missed shot, and then some people would take that as a shot, but I couldn't take it before. So I just try to be more generous with myself out there, and then that really helped me throughout the week so far.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then can we do a